Hello, good morning and welcome to White Mountains Today here on White Mountains TV 16. It is about 7:30 in the morning here on this fine Sunday morning. And you look out there at our live village cam, it's a little darker. It was surprisingly darker this morning. And of course, that's what happens come fall, but we'll be falling back pretty soon. I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think. We'll be doing that. But it is a Sunday morning, and cars are zipping and stopping.
There's technicalities.
I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. You know, there's a car, and there it is again. That's kind of fun. So, well, welcome. Rob Clark here with you on this Sunday morning. Good to see you as always. And Matthew's here this morning. Good to see you, Matthew.
Good to see you, Rob. Good to see you, fellow Valleyites.
Valleyites, that's right. And Valley visitors and Valley viewers and a lot of double V's there, but a lot of fun to be here once again on this fine Sunday morning.
Love
33 degrees when I got up this morning.
Yeah, nice.
33 degrees. 32 when I left, so it even was dropping a little. So, yeah, it's kind of, we're at that time of year. But then what? The other day, I was outside in a T-shirt.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I think those days are probably gone, but
yeah, but once in a while you can do it. But you know, hey,
what are you gonna do?
But it's beautiful outside. You know, if you can get up and go outside right now and go, oh, it's cold. But it's beautiful out. You know, and it's kind of, you know, that calm fall morning. So very nice, very nice. It's always beautiful up here, though. Hey, you know what? We've got a good program here, right here in my hand. And on today's show, Charles Clark, we're going to be chatting with him from Castle in the Clouds. And he's got a preview of fall and Christmas time events at the famous attraction high above Lake Winnipesaukee. Also, mother and son Christine and Frank Thompson talk about their experience acting in the shocking Veronica's Room, which is now playing at M&D Playhouse. And watch and win, we've got a pair of women's Capilene mid-weight base layer bottoms from Patagonia, size medium, providing next-to-skin warmth, wicking, and comfort for all conditions, and that has a retail value of $59. So we will we'll take some qualifiers, and then we will give that to somebody today. So that'll be a nice, it's blue. I don't know. Do you have a picture of it? Or if not, I can just hold it up.
I do not, as of right now at least.
It's blue, and it's got like a pattern on it. It's like, you know, like a patterny pattern. So
Patterny pattern.
Patterny pattern, you know, so. But, you know, those might come in handy like today.
Right.
You know, or like right now, because it's a little chilly right now. It is going to warm up, but let's see what the weather forecast is for us here in the Mount Washington Valley. And it goes a little bit like this. And there is our map of New England, and it's a little wisp of clouds right up there at the top of Maine. Very cool. And today we'll offer one final day of pleasant, mostly sunny and breezy fall weather before an active weather pattern develops this week. By tomorrow morning, a band of rain will be crossing northeastward through New England with a strengthening northeasterly wind, especially along the coast. Another round of more significant rains and stronger northeasterly winds arrive on Tuesday and linger into Wednesday. Some breaks in the action is expected around Thursday and Friday before a final system approaches the region this weekend. So there you go. So beautiful day today there in northern New England. But today, areas of frost before 10 a.m., otherwise sunny with a high near 55, west winds 5 to 10, with gusts as high as 20. It said that right there in that little thing. And then a 30% chance of rain tonight, mainly after 5 a.m. So kind of tomorrow morning, but you know, it fits into the tonight category. Increasing clouds with a low around 36, with winds around 5, becoming calm. New precipitation of less than 1/10 of an inch possible, so not a lot of rain. And then on Monday, though, it looks like we'll have some rain. High near 43, calm winds becoming northeast around 5, chance of precipitation 90%. But we could get a quarter to a half inch of rain. Possible. Monday night, rain likely, mainly after 4 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 41 with northeast winds around 5. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Then on Tuesday, it looks like a rainy day. High near 53, winds 5 to 10. 90% chance of precipitation there on Tuesday. Wednesday, rain likely, mainly before 9 a.m., then chance of showers after 3 p.m. High near 55. And then Thursday, mostly sunny with a high near 56. Friday is partly sunny with a high near 54. So look at that. That's a bookend photo. Look at that, Matthew. Look at that.
You got them all propped up.
Yeah,
the rain's all supported.
That's right. Rain is supported by the sunshine.
We love it.
And looking at the summit of Mount Washington, well, I looked at the photo of the summit of Mount Washington, and they're kind of in the clouds. And that's what their forecast is, becoming mostly in the clouds under mostly sunny skies. Northwest winds at 55 to 70 miles per hour with gusts up to 85, decreasing to 40 to 55 miles per hour. Look at that photo right there. And I don't know if you saw the photos from the other day. It was like full-blown winter up there, but the rime ice on the towers, just the feathers of rime ice. But that's a neat photo. That's coming off of Wildcat Mountain.
That's strip of sun. I like that strip of sun.
Yeah, it's fun. It looks like a flag almost. The flag of Mount Washington. Yeah. Cloudy with some sun and then darker underneath. So
it's cloud color.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So that is your weather forecast. Hey, you know what I wanted to tell you about? I'm going to tell you about spooky family movies at Theater in the Wood. That's right. Join them Friday evenings, October 8th through October 29th. Bring your family, wear your Halloween costumes, grab a slice of pizza or some popcorn from the concession stand, and enjoy a not-so-scary movie. $5 suggested donation per person. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. Movie starts at 6 p.m. Reserve your seats at BelieveInBooks.org. So I think there's just one more if I do my math right. We got one more. We got The Nightmare Before Christmas on October 29th.
That's this Friday.
That's Friday. Hey, that's my brother's birthday. I should probably
happy birthday, brother Clark.
Send him a card, or or something. Do people send cards anymore?
Some people.
What? Yeah, I ought to text them and
in my head,
because that's what you do now. Instead of sending a card, you text.
Make a TikTok.
I'll make him a TikTok video, so that can I send a TikTok video over landline?
Yes.
Okay.
It might take a few.
Might take
months.
a little while, but that's there you go. So, and also the Rocky Horror Picture Show Shadowcast at Theater in the Wood. For the first time ever, Rocky Horror Picture Show is going to be shown at Theater in the Wood with a Shadowcast starting October 16th. The cult classic movie will be shown with all the iconic callbacks and prop bags. There'll be Halloween-themed drinks and Rocky prop bags available for purchase. Show dates are Friday, October 29th at 8 p.m., so after the night before Christmas. Nightmare. And then on Saturday, October 30th at 10 p.m. Ooh, spooky. I remember the first time I saw that, I was in college. And no, I wasn't in college, actually. It was,
you lied.
Yeah, I know. I realized I saw it the summer before college. And they used to show movies. The movie theater had closed in the town I used to spend my summers in, or parts of my summer. And so they showed it in like the Grange Hall or something like that, projected on a thing. So unbelievable. Have you ever seen it, Matthew, the Rocky Horror?
I never have, actually.
So you should go to Theater in the Wood, because that's a great way to see it, live, and and I think with the Shadowcast would be a lot of fun. But
because the Shadowcast, they act it out.
They kind of act it out in front of you,
right?
Yeah.
Because the movie's playing in the background.
Yeah. But I mean, even back in the day, when people would yell at the screen and everything else, but there was there'd be certain people who would go up and do that during the show. So it was a experience. So, and it's a fun movie. The music is great. The songs and everything else. So
people have fun putting it on.
Yeah,
and, we had some of them come on last weekend.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
okay.
We did. Yes, we had a little bit of a recording issue, so we couldn't really repost it, but we had them come on. I think with Marty, and it was a ton of fun. Watching them get dressed up in the lobby here.
That's fun. Yeah, so that's a good way to experience the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Better than in your living room, because, Mom might get upset if you start throwing popcorn and toilet paper and stuff like that.
Don't show up and think it's going to be a boxing thing either, 'cause it's not.
Yeah, that's right. Not a shadow boxing cast.
You're right. Not that Rocky.
Not Fight Club.
Not Rocky Balboa. Rocky
That's right.
Picture Show.
Oh, I thought this was Rocky Balboa.
I'm a part of the Horror Picture Show. Yeah.
I'm an ornithologist.
Yeah. Sylvester Stallone's here, guys.
Yep. Hey, I've got a pair of women's Capilene midweight base layer bottoms from Patagonia, size medium. Note that. Providing next to skin warmth, wicking, and comfort in all conditions, and retail value of $59. And we're gonna take a qualifier right now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So And I added extra lines to our little, computer screen here, so I could take people's names, and record them on here.
Extra people.
Yeah, that's right. Lepus americanus is the scientific name for which of these animals? Would it be the New England cottontail? Would it be the masked shrew? Would it be the snowshoe hare? Or would it be the humpback whale? Which one of those? Good morning, White Mountains Today. Which one of those animals is Lepus americanus? I may be mispronouncing it, but...
D, the humpback whale.
The humpback whale. Is it the humpback whale? No, not the humpback whale. Lepus americanus. Who is Lepus americanus?
I will say A, the New England cottontail.
The New England cottontail. Shall we see if it is the New England cottontail? It is not the New England cottontail. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. I don't know why. I think whenever you hear Cottontail. I mean, do you know that song? Are you familiar with it?
I know that song, yes.
Yeah.
Triple
Good morning, White Mountains Today. What is Lepus americanus?
I'm trying again, the snowshoe hare.
The snowshoe hare. Of course, the Lepus kind of gives it away there.
Yep.
As Lepus being rabbitish. And it is the snowshoe hare. And who's on the phone?
Leona.
Hi, Leona. How are you today?
Oh, great. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. So, any Lepus americanuses out in your yard yet?
Oh, I haven't seen any, but I'd love to.
Yeah, maybe, come this winter. What do you got planned for today, Leona?
Well, not too sure. Maybe a nice walk in Whitaker Woods.
It is a beautiful day for that. I think it will. And since we're going to get some rain, enjoy today, I guess.
That's what I think, too.
Well, there you go. Well, you're our first qualifier for the Patagonia Capilene Bottoms, and we'll get more information from you in just a second. So maybe, actually, Whitaker Woods you might see. I don't know if you'd see a snowshoe hare this time of year, but Lepus americanus.
Quick, there goes a Lepus americanus. Just like that.
Exactly. And if you don't get it right, then But
right, and then,
Lepus.
it'll be like George pointing out the mailboxes and thinking they're raccoons,
I think probably every rabbit has Lepus in it. It's probably one of those, like dogs have canine in it, the variations of dogs.
It's like when people have the same last names, they're like, oh, you're a Lepus.
Oh, you're a Lepus. Oh, I know your parents. Oh, you're the little Lepus.
You're going to be a tough one,
Yeah.
little Lepus.
Oh, yeah. We know all about you, Lepus. All right. We'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From adventure to practice, training plans to race day events, from the backyard to the backcountry, workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Outside Plus, where knowledge meets inspiration.
I tried a laxative that's both gentle and fast.
Great tasting Dalcolac Soft Chews works naturally with the water in your body in as little as 30 minutes. Puts you comfortably in control. Dalcolac Soft Chews.
That's half the fun of a new house, seeing what people left behind in the attic.
Well, saving on homeowners insurance with Geico's help was pretty fun, too.
Oh, it's a tiny dancer.
They left a ton of stuff up here.
Well, enjoy your house.
Nope. No, thank you.
Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No hogging prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here, White Mountain TV 16. And you know what I feel like doing? I feel like taking a look outside at our North Conway Village webcam. And there it is, 36 degrees in North Conway right now. So it has warmed up, slightly warmed up there. And a beautiful morning. Look at the sun just breaking over the top of Horse Feathers right there. And Cranmore there in the distance. And, beautiful morning. And the native Maine truck driving by, delivering fresh produce to members of the Valley restaurant community.
To Frontside Grind, yeah.
Let's see. No. Oh, yeah, it could be going to Frontside.
It might be going to 27 North, though.
Oh, yeah, it could be going to, who knows?
I think that's probably where he's stopping.
Yeah, that's right. We'll just track him.
We
saw your truck.
We'd like to interview you live on the street.
That's it. Hey, you know what else you can see in that photo? It's Zeb's General Store. That's right. And the North Conway Village live cam, which is available every single day on our website, whitemountains.tv, is sponsored by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned country store unlike anything else in New England. Check them out on Main Street in North Conway Village or shop online at zebs.com. So there you go. So kind of a fun thing. And just earlier, we were mentioning about Veronica's Room, and you can still go see Veronica's Room at M&D Playhouse. Live theater. It's live theater at the M&D Playhouse at the historic Eastern Slope Inn Playhouse in North Conway. They're presenting Veronica's Room this weekend only, with performances today at 7:30 p.m. Take that back. Today at
3:30.
3:30. So this is the last performance. And this chilling mystery thriller by Ira Levine, or Levin. I'm not sure which it is, actually. The author of Rosemary's Baby, I know it's Baby, explores the thin line between fantasy and reality, madness and murder. Students Susan and Larry find themselves as guests enticed by the mansion by its desolate caretakers, the lonely Mackeys, struck by Susan's strong resemblance to Veronica, long-dead daughter of the family for whom they work. The older couple gradually induce her to impersonate Veronica briefly to solace the only final living Brabazant. That must be their last name. Her adult sister who believes Veronica is alive. So more information over the M&D Playhouse, and I've heard it's quite good. That kind of the first act is a little lighthearted, but the second act is not.
Doubles down on itself.
Yeah, absolutely. So, knowing the cast that's in it, I know that just a fabulous performance. You can check that out. Today is the last day to see Veronica's Room at M&D. But I've got some Halloween fun. Settlers Green is hosting a family-friendly evening outdoors to celebrate Halloween during its Boo Bash on Friday, October 29th. It's going to be a spooktacular evening, highlighted with a kids' costume parade, free outdoor Halloween-themed movie, pumpkin carving demonstration, drop-in art, and a pizza party. The Boo Bash is sponsored by Sweets & More, New Hampshire's largest sweet destination located in Suite H30. The Boo Bash parade will begin at 5. All costume kids will receive a free boo bag at the end of the parade route with tricks and surprises while supplies last. Stay tuned for this year's route. Join us near Fire by Wicked Fresh for a special Halloween movie at 5:30 p.m. This free outdoor kid-friendly movie will have limited seating provided, or bring your own chair. Carol Hansen will lead a drop-in art experience for kids while the movie plays. And Fire by Wicked Fresh will have a house special to make ordering a breeze for families enjoying the night's activities. Why not go to settlersgreen.com for more information? Boo Bash. I like that name, Boo Bash.
Boo Bash.
Boo Bash.
Let's go to the Boo Bash.
Boo Bash. You know what? It might be a little chilly that night, so you know what would be good to have?
A base layer.
A base layer, absolutely. And we've got a pair right here. We have a pair of women's Capilene midweight base layer bottoms from Patagonia, size medium, providing next-to-skin warmth, wicking, and comfort in all conditions with a retail value of $59. So, and are we still doing this Boggs gift card? Is this a new one?
So we just drew it, and we'll announce who won. Well, I mean, yeah, we could do it. We'll do it halfway through the show. But we do have another drawing for Boggs.
So this is drawing number 2.
Drawing number 3.
So I can read about this.
It's technically number 3, yeah.
So you can also, if you win or qualify, you'll be entered in the drawing for the $100 Boggs gift card, and you can also get into that drawing without winning by entering online. Just go to White Mountains TV and click Win Prize. I was wearing my Boggs yesterday.
Get some good use out of those Boggs.
I did, yeah. Well, these are my old pair. I haven't officially indoctrinated the new pairs I got.
Christened, yeah.
Yeah, christened. There you go. Christened the new pairs. Maybe I got to wait for maybe this week because it's supposed to be rainy. So
right, yeah, because it's like a rainy week.
Wear my Boggs. So
right. Boggs week.
Yeah, I realized the other day, went out in my sneakers. They're summer sneakers, and when you go out on grass that is covered with cold dew,
right,
they're summer sneakers.
They're like, my shoes are covered in dew.
Dew.
What did you
with
do
the
that
dogs,
for?
It could be dew and dew. So
what'd you do that for? Yeah.
Why did you do the dew?
Mountain Dew.
All right, so this is our question. Identify the Carroll County town highlighted in red. It's another Carroll County town question. Identify the Carroll County town highlighted in red. I think I might know what it is, but I could be wrong.
It's a little cute one that I'm doing. Not like a cute town, but a little cute question.
Cute question. Good morning, White Mountains Day. What town is this Carroll County town highlighted in red?
Hi.
Do you know which town that is? Nope. All righty.
We got a nope.
Awesome. Got a nope. Didn't know which town that was. It's a mystery town. Mystery town. Good morning. What is the Carroll County town highlighted in red?
Cough if you're in danger. You get one phone call to get out of kidnapping, and you call White Mountains TV. Hello.
There you go. We're stumping people on this one, man.
And this is going to be one of those ones that they're going to hate me for.
They're gonna go. Wow! I should have known that one.
That's so stupid.
Yes. Good morning, White Mountains. Now, today, what is this Carroll County town highlighted in red?
Is it Conway?
Would it be Conway? Let's see if it is. It is Conway.
It's us.
It's us right here. And who's on the phone this morning?
This is Tila.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bartlett.
Calling from Oh, no, you had to call from Conway. Sorry. I'm kidding. So there you go. So, well, congratulations. So you're our next qualifier for the Patagonia Bottoms. Okay. We'll get more information from you. So a little bit of a stumper there, Matthew, because I don't think anybody expected.
Right.
Expected Conway.
Like, why would he do that?
Right, because we've done like, these little towns that then I look up and I find out, I'm like, oh, because kind of, unfortunately, you go down Route 16 or whatever, and so the towns that are in there when your GPS says now entering Tuftonboro.
Well, it's a big, it's a big county. It's like it's like Oxford County in Maine, where Freiburg is. It's like it goes all the way up to Canada.
Yeah.
And we're way down here, and it's I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? Right?
I don't know. It's just
talking
that
about big counties.
Big counties, yeah.
Well, because towns can slip away from you, like Tuftonboro, Brookfield, like
absolutely,
they get away from you.
Well, anyway,
but we love you.
Anyway, so we have a second qualifier for Teala's the second qualifier for the Patagonia Capilene women's bottom.
Capilene, yes.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
The White Mountains TV Foliage Report is brought to you by Settlers Crossing. Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials. Here's an update on fall colors as of October 23rd. As we head into the final week of October, it's safe to say that peak color has completed its march across the White Mountains. There's still some good color in lower valleys, where the timing of different tree species seems a little out of sync this year. Heavy winds scoured much of the notches and higher elevations bare last week, and we even saw the season's first snowfall on the Presidential Range and other high peaks. Get another 18 in while you can at the Omni Mount Washington Resort. Mount Washington in the background is a sign of things to come. Cannon Mountain also received snow at high elevation last week, and the base has shed most of its foliage. In North Conway, the slopes of the Moat Mountain Range are patched and fading orange. Snow-capped Mount Washington gleams over the Saco River, and the village enjoys a moment of early morning calm. Fiery reds and oranges complement the brightly colored buildings, with majestic Mount Kearsarge rising in the background. This is the final foliage report of the season. We hope you enjoyed the weekly tour. Stay with White Mountains TV throughout the fall as we keep you updated on what's happening in the White Mountains and get you ready for ski season. Thanks for watching. The White Mountains.
Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing in North Conway. Foliage season is the perfect time to enjoy the best of fall. Try out a stunning new dark color at Katie's Nails, or indulge in a pumpkin spiced latte from Starbucks. Cap off your day with friends at local favorite Black Cap Grill and enjoy one of its award-winning cocktails. Settlers Crossing is located at 1500 White Mountain Highway. Visit settlersgreen.com to scroll stores and menus.
Type 2 diabetes?
On it.
On it.
On it with Jardiance.
Meet the people who are managing type 2 diabetes and heart risk with Jardiance. Jardiance is a once daily pill that can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it can help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. Jardiance also lowers A1C, and it may help you lose some weight.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with the sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack? Yep, they're on it with Jardiance. Ask your doctor about Jardiance.
You won't faze me. Unlike Zyrtec, Allegra won't make me drowsy.
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. So take Allegra before allergy symptoms take over you. And for kids, try allergist-recommended non-drowsy children's Allegra.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear, "See you next week." You'll hear, "Be right over." They know this valley, and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Alrighty, welcome back to White Mountains Today. I feel like taking a look around the White Mountains here on White Mountains Today. And it's presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. So let's take a look there. And that's a shot of Conway, 38 degrees in Conway as we speak. And clouds on top of Mount Washington there. Not as many leaves on the trees in Conway. I think... methinks we are in fall, so
it has fallen.
I think it has there, and moving on to the summit of Mount Washington, right there, and it's chilly up there, but the temperature has risen in the last hour. It's gone from 14.6 to 14.8 up there on the summit, so very chilly. Not until you get down to the 1,600-foot mark do you even get above freezing. So very chilly up there on the summit of Mount Washington.
It's coming.
Some more rime ice building there. And then moving on into North Conway Village, and a little looks a little warmer than on the summit of Mount Washington. Call me crazy. And 38 degrees in North Conway Village also this morning. But a beautiful fall morning. We like these fall mornings. They're nice.
We'll take a fall morning.
We will. And so taking a look at what our forecast looks like for, well, those places and beyond. Today, areas of frost before 10 a.m., otherwise sunny with a high near 55. Could be gusty today. Monday, rain, high near 43. Calm winds becoming northeast around 5. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Tuesday, rain, high near 53. Wednesday, rain likely, mainly before 9. Then a chance of showers after 3 with a high near 55. Chance of rain, 70%. And then Thursday, kind of coming back to the sunny realm, mostly sunny with a high near 56. Yep. Hey, do you want to bring your dog to Settlers Green, Matthew? Do you want to get a dog?
I do have a dog.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, aside from what we're going to talk about, you can pretty much bring your dog most days.
Oh, absolutely, because you can grab fresh afternoon air and stroll through Settlers Green dog-friendly stores every last Friday of the month during their Pups and Pints series. Shoppers with dogs in tow are encouraged to kick back, or dogs with humans in tow are encouraged to kick back and enjoy free live music by Julia Velli at Black Cap Grill on Friday, October 29th. Each puppy of any age and the human can check in with the events team to receive a free dog treat from Percy Paws and a wooden token, good for a free pint of ice cream at Trails End Ice Cream. And the wooden token may also be used for a discounted beer at Black Cap Grill during the event, so you can get a pint or a pint. I think you have to say them differently, like a pint of ice cream is different, but a pint of beer, like pint.
You
know,
go,
pint of beer.
Point of beer, please.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
It's like
pint of beer, like you're a pirate.
Right now.
That's it.
Exactly.
So, if you're getting ice cream, and you have to be like a British schoolgirl, I will have a pint. But if you get a beer, it's like a pint. Hey, like a pirate.
Czech Pilsner. Yeah.
The event runs from 4 to 6, and of course, it is weather dependent. But Friday, remember, is supposed to be the nice day this week. Tokens are limited to the dog owner only while supplies last. There'll be extra seats set up near the music for those who just want to enjoy the live tunes and their ice cream. And bring your dog to Trails End. You get a free Doggy Sunday.
But also just because the people at Trails End want to see those dogs.
Love to see the dogs.
Bring the dogs.
I love seeing the dogs. So, I love the dogs. Hey, coming up on the program, Charles Clark from Castle in the Clouds will be joining us, or has joined us, with a preview of fall and Christmas time events of the famous attraction high above Lake Winnipesaukee. And also, we're going to find out more about Veronica's Room at the M&D Playhouse with mother and son, Christine and Frank Thompson, talk about their experiences acting in the shocking Veronica's Room and last show today. So that'll be kind of a timely one. Plus the Observatory Report coming up soon. Get to find out what's going on there. But what we want to do is take an inside look at one of the best destinations in New Hampshire. And today we're exploring the Woodstock Inn Brewery, one of the original 3 New Hampshire craft breweries and regularly voted favorite restaurant in the White Mountains. Let's check it out.
Woodstock Station Inn and Brewery is a full-service restaurant. We do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have 41 rooms and 2 guest houses, and we also have a 7-barrel brew pub and a 30-barrel production facility where we manufacture and sell beer out of the restaurant and the brewery itself. We're all about fun here at the Woodstock Inn. We have meals, we have beer, we have a place for you to stay, and it's all wrapped into one big package. It's also the base camp to the White Mountains, so we have everything right here. We've got a lot of awesome swimming holes. We are at one of the swimming holes right now that is wonderful. It's called Cascade Park. It's right next to the brewery. Your kids would love it. The next thing I can tell you is the hiking here is phenomenal. We have some of the best hiking really in the world. It's all connected right here to the brewery, probably 3 to 4 miles away, and you can be at some of the best hikes around. It's a wonderful place. Our beers are uniquely Woodstock. You will not find really any other beers that are uniquely like this. All of our seasonals are very different. All of our specialty beers are very different. Also, our water is triple filtered before it goes into our brewing process. That is one of the keys to making good beer. We're inside the bar of the Woodstock Inn Brewery. I just want to introduce you to 3 new beers we're working on this summer, or we've launched this summer. The first one here is Mosaic Pineapple. This is a lightly dry hopped Mosaic Pale Ale, fruited with pineapple flavoring. It's perfect for summer. The next beer is Mountain Haze. This is a New England IPA. This beer, crisp, low bitterness, and has amazing aromatics. It's perfect for summer. It's perfect for easy drinking. And the next beer we have is Honey Lemon Blonde. This is a 5% blonde ale. Again, easy to drink. We use honey malt, which is a malt that gives it the color of honey and the slight flavor of honey. We also use lemon drop hops, and that provides it with some citrus flavor. We do use a little lemon extract, and we use all local New Hampshire honey in this beer. Just want to showcase a couple appetizers here at the Woodstock Inn. This is sweet potato raviolis. They're raviolis stuffed with sweet potato, and they're finished in a heavy cream Thai chili sauce. It's sweet, it's savory, it's nutty. It's been on the menu for about 20 years. It's a fan favorite. People love it. People come here just for that appetizer. Last but not least is our duck wings. They're deep fried duck wings done in a orange honey sauce, finished with orange slices. The menu at the Woodstock Inn is very in-depth. Some of our items have been on the menu for 35 years, right around there, and some of them rotate weekly. We make our spent grain bread is available here too as well. It's made with the spent grain left over from the brewing process. It's a fan favorite. We are located about an hour from North Conway and about 2 hours from Boston and an hour and a half from Manchester, an hour from Concord. It's a quick day trip. It's a quick weekend trip. It's divided highway. There's really no stop signs, no nothing. Just come on up. We'd love to have you. The light's always on.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. Shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes, or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Inspiration at Spruce Hurricane. where the wilderness blends with city sophistication in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Subaru presents The Underdogs. They may have lost an eye, or their hearing, or their youthful good looks, but there's a lot of things these remarkable dogs haven't lost, like their ability to lick, wag, and love with the best of them. Join Subaru in helping underdogs find a loving home and celebrate all dogs during our 3rd annual National Make a Dogs Day.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
All right, here we go. Miller in motion. Wait, is that a baby on the field?
It looks like it, Craig.
And the defensive linemen are playing peekaboo. I've never seen anything like that before.
Harris now appears to be burping the baby.
That's a great moment right there.
Ref going to the rule book here.
Well, wait a minute. Harris is off to the races.
We don't need any more trick plays.
Touchdown!
But we could all use more ways to save.
Are you kidding me?
It's going to be a long bus ride home for the defense.
Switch to Geico for more ways to save.
And welcome back to White Mountain Today here on White Mountain TV 16, about 38 degrees on the outside today. And nice on the inside, too, though. It's kind of warm, you know. I figure I'm kind of getting down there in times to be able to wear my short sleeve shirts. You know, so
running out of time.
Winter will be coming. So winter is coming. But you know what is happening right now is fall. And what a perfect time of year to go down to Castle in the Clouds down there in Moultonboro. Moultonboro/Wolfboro? Moultonboro. Yeah, you can see Wolfboro. I got confused there. But Charles Clark was here recently, and he chatted with Marty Bash and all about the things that are coming up, both fall and winter, at Castle in the Clouds.
Well, it looks like we are in for a wonderful stretch of weather. Get outside, enjoy yourself, and one place to go that you're going to have a lot of fun, Castle in the Clouds in Moultonboro. Charles Clark with us this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So must be a pretty busy time for you.
Pretty busy time. You know, one of the most beautiful places to see the fall foliage anywhere in New Hampshire. We have great hiking trails, the historic mansion that we do tours of, and lots of programming even throughout the fall. So it's a great place to come if you're on vacation here.
And how long will you be
closed down for the regular season on October 24th? And then we immediately shift gears into actually decorating the castle for the holidays. Mm-hmm. We have our Christmas at the Castle event, which is in late November, the weekend before and the weekend after Thanksgiving. And tickets for that go on sale this Tuesday.
Nice to know. And even though sort of the mansion's closed, people could still go sort of and enjoy the hiking trail.
Right, absolutely, yeah. So the castle sits on about 5,030 miles of hiking trails, waterfalls, again, beautiful views, the foliage. great place to come and have some outdoor recreation, enjoy the beauty of New Hampshire.
Now, in October, you have had, you do have sort of these graveyard tours.
Yeah.
And the good news, I guess, from your perspective, is that they're sold out.
That's right.
Yeah. But granted, we know Halloween is coming, and people enjoy sort of the spookiness of it.
Right.
But what's some of the sort of the historical stuff that people would see? In
Yeah, absolutely. So so the castle sits on land that before the person who built the castle, Thomas Plant, moved there was actually a settlement, a mountain settlement community. And there are several graveyards that have the families, members of the families that were a part of that settlement. So, you go on a tour with one of our trained guides, and you get to see these really old, several hundred years old in some cases, tombstones. Hear a little bit about the settlement and the people who were living in this area even before Thomas Plant came and built the castle.
And can people even explore those cemeteries even without a tour? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's you don't get quite the same context.
Sure,
but
sure.
it's most of the hiking trails go past at least one of the cemeteries, so you get a chance to see a little bit of the history, even if you're just there for a hike.
And you were saying that come November you sort of shift gears toward the holiday season.
That's right.
So can you give us an idea of what the event will be like?
Sure, absolutely. So it's actually one of my favorite things we do every year. So we invite local businesses to come in, and they each take a room of the mansion and decorate it around a theme. This year's theme is Holiday Carols. So each room will be themed around a carol, whatever the business chooses. And then, the main event is, people come, they buy their ticket, they get to take that tour, but we have a lot of extra things to go along with that. So there's an artisan fair. Local craftspeople will have their item. That way you can get a jump start on your holiday shopping. Our restaurant will be serving kind of hearty, family-friendly food to enjoy while you're there. And most years we get, a little dusting of snow, so it adds to the fun. But it's a great time. This year, because of the pandemic, we actually are doing pre-sale tickets only, so it's really important people buy their tickets in advance. But there are plenty of tickets for everyone, and like I said, they go on sale to the public this coming Tuesday.
Nice. And you mentioned that there's going to be a carol theme, and so I'd be remiss if I didn't ask. You had a concert. You had some concerts at Castle in the Clouds.
Yeah.
Might we see something next year?
Yeah, absolutely. So, this year was the first year of our Concerts in the Clouds series with our partners, Great Waters. They have been around for 25 years, bringing great music to the Lakes region, and now we've provided a beautiful venue for them on our property. This year's concert series was great. I've seen a sneak preview of next year's lineup, and it's going to be even better. So you can check the Castle's website or greatwaters.org to see more information as that gets published.
And anything else you'd like to get across?
Well, I think profit, it's always a time when we're thinking about our fundraising and year-end appeal. So if you're thinking about how you can give back at the end of the year, think about the Castle. It's a great place. It provides a really wonderful community experience and a great thing to display the beauty and wonder of New Hampshire to all the visitors that come from out of state.
And the website is?
www.castleintheclouds.org.
Charles Talk, thank you very much for stopping
so
by,
much.
and get thee to the castle.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, an 11-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, a garden patio, the Dam Bar made from real beaver-felled logs, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. Sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, and Red Rack Ale. Or try our newest beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop or on tap. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
Treat yourself to one of the most memorable golf experiences in the White Mountains at Hales Location Golf Course. Located at the base of White Horse Ledge, this 9-hole course is artfully laid out for challenging play amidst jaw-dropping beauty. End with cocktails, lunch, or dinner with a view at the newly renovated White Mountain Hotel and Resort. It's the perfect destination for a golf group outing or take advantage of the Sunday afternoon 9 Wine and Dine special. Book online at halesLocationGolf.com.
Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain or relaxed music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Black Cap Grill for Maine Coast sea scallops, creamy lobster, and mascarpone risotto arancini, served with a roasted red pepper and tomato coulis, and topped with a lemon chive aioli. Or enjoy a pear and goat cheese salad with your choice of protein. More at blackcapgrill.com. Enjoy your choice of 30 craft beers on tap or a delicious cocktail while noshing on fresh Casco Bay mussels, a beaten goat cheese salad, crispy salt and vinegar wings, or Korean barbecue tacos. The place to go? Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen at Settlers Streetside in North Conway. The Red Parka Pub in Glen is where you'll find these succulent barbecue spare ribs, a full rack of slow-cooked St. Louis-style pork ribs with their famous homemade barbecue sauce, and this 12-ounce choice sirloin, hand-cut on premises and char-broiled to order. More at redparkapub.com. At Joseph's Spaghetti Shed in Glen is where you'll find Beth's Chicken Piccata, sautéed chicken breast with fresh spinach, roasted red peppers, artichoke hearts, and garlic in a lemon caper cream sauce. Enjoy it with a loaf of fresh homemade Italian bread, a glass of Chianti, with chocolate cake or apple crumble for dessert. josephspaghettished.blogspot.com for the full menu. These mouth-watering Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips await you at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. They're grilled the way you like them, served with mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetable. It pairs exceptionally well with the Shovel Handle's exclusive Story Point Cabernet from Sonoma Valley. Menu at shovelhandlepub.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Let's take a quick look at the weather forecast and see what we have in store for today. And of course, we've got a little frost warning this morning before 10 a.m. And then otherwise sunny with a high near 55. Monday, rain, high near 43. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Kind of a ditto on Tuesday, rain, high near 53. Chance of precipitation, 90%. And then Wednesday, rain likely mainly before 9 a.m. in the morning, then chance of showers after 3. mostly cloudy with a high near 55. And then Thursday, mostly sunny with a high near 56. So there's a little bit of a forecast for you. And the Woodstock Inn having a Halloween party. A howling good time. Woodstock Inn Brewery in North Woodstock, New Hampshire's Rockin' Halloween Party is back on Halloween night. Show up wearing your costume and ready to have fun, and you get half off your meal, not to mention entry into the Best Costume Contest, featuring live music from the Conniption Fits. And that's all happening at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. And talking about entertainment, live entertainment, there's tons of live entertainment happening all around the Mount Washington Valley and the White Mountains. Red Parker Pub has their Blues Sunday with Leffie Younger and the Blues Crew. Shenandoah Pub, Bobby Sheehan and Jeremy Holden will be playing there today. Tuesday, Hoot Night at Wildcat Tavern with open mic. Wednesday is karaoke at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. And then on Thursday, Rafe Matrograno is playing at the Wildcat Tavern. Friday, Dennis and Davey are back at Deacon Street. Now is at the Red Parker Pub. Jeremy Holden will be at the Shenandoah Pub. And Al Schaffner playing at the Wildcat Tavern. All right, let's take another qualifier for our watch and win for the pair of women's Capilene midweight base layer bottoms from Patagonia. Size medium, providing next to skin warmth, wicking, and comfort in all conditions. At retail value of $59 too. So, and they're blue bottoms.
Blue bottom.
Plus, don't forget, if you qualify, you'll also be entered into a drawing for a $100 Boggs gift card. But you can also get into that drawing without winning by entering online. Just go to whitemountains.tv and click Win Prizes. Win Prizes. All right, so we're going to pull up a Matthew question here. Matthew has stayed up late every night working on questions. So you can call us at 603-356-6619. Fill in the blank. There are 5 villages in Conway. Additionally, it shares a portion of the village blank with the neighboring town of Bartlett. So 5 villages. It's interesting how villages and stuff are set up here in New Hampshire. Confuses some people, but I know the answer to this. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you have an answer for us? Hello?
Yes, I want to say Intervale.
Let's try Intervale. Does it share a portion of the village of Intervale with the village of Bartlett? Of course it does. Absolutely. And who's on the phone?
Judy.
Hi, Judy. Where are you calling from? Please say Intervale.
Intervale.
Hey! So, Judy's actually calling from like Sacramento, but she said, all right, I'll say Intervale just to make you happy. So how's everything going with you today, Judy? Good.
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. You going to get outside today? Because it looks like it could get a little iffy the next few days.
Before the pick the Patriots, they won.
There you go. There you go. I forgot about that. So, all right, hang on the phone. We'll get more information from you. So, Intervale. Is the answer there. So
the veil,
and that's what makes it
veil.
confusing because it's half in Bartlett, half in Conway. So there you go.
You're a confusing place, Intervale.
Right. It's always like, where's the lines too? Where does North Conway start? Where does Intervale start?
You cross the line.
You cross the line. Hey, we're going to be going away, but we're going to come back and chat with our friends up on the summit of Mount Washington.
Treat yourself to one of the most memorable golf experiences in the White Mountains at Hales Location Golf Course. Located at the base of White Horse Ledge, this 9-hole course is artfully laid out for challenging play amidst jaw-dropping beauty. End with cocktails, lunch, or dinner with a view at the newly renovated White Mountain Hotel and Resort. It's the perfect destination for a golf group outing or take advantage of the Sunday afternoon 9 Wine and Dine special. Book online at halesLocationGolf.com.
Experience magic and wonder year-round at the Christmas Loft in Tricks and Treats in North Conway. Enchanted characters greet you as you step through the door of the Christmas Loft, entering a world where every day is the Christmas of your memories. Stroll through the wondrous Christmas Village, exploring scenes of White Mountain Christmas past. The journey leads you to room after room of decorated Christmas trees, Christmas lights, holiday decor, gifts, collectibles, and New England's largest selection of ornaments. Ready for the White Mountain's most magical treats? treats. Head to the Tricks and Treats shop for gourmet Annabelle's ice cream, crazy shakes, and more. Enjoy them on the garden patio with sunset-facing mountain views. Inside the Tricks and Treats shop is where you'll discover the spooky interactive Halloween room with costumes and decorations, plus all kinds of toys, novelty items, and gifts. Our stores bring people joy. Experience the magic of the Christmas Loft and Tricks and Treats in North Conway and North Woodstock, New Hampshire.
Ready for fun? Watch Explore the White Mountains, where we count down the best in adventure, dining, shopping, lodging, and mountain living. Plan your day with local weather, outdoor conditions, expert tips, resort news, events, and inside looks at the best experiences. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
Oh, it looks like we're in a screensaver. We need to go higher. Higher. Definitely higher.
We're like yodeling high.
Yodeling?
No, don't do that.
We should go even higher. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh. I'm good. Me too.
Adventure has a new look.
Let's go lower. Lower. That sounds good.
Discover more in the all-new Subaru Outback Wilderness. Love. It's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear "see you next week." You'll hear "be right over." They know this valley, and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Get your keepsake fall edition of Mount Washington Valley Vibe free at newsstands now. Each quarterly issue is professionally showcased, filled with bold, inspiring photography and stories depicting life in the valley. Get yours before they're gone. Online at mwvvibe.com.
Enjoy sparkling clean, spacious suites with kitchens at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Perfect for families and couples, the resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on this fine Sunday morning. And let's go to the summit of Mount Washington and say good morning to Stephen, where the weather's a little bit different up there than it is down here. Good morning, Stephen. How are you?
Good morning, Rob. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well. And how about yourself there with some rime ice and such out the window?
Yeah, it's pretty chilly out there. Let's start the morning off. We'll load up our webcam to see some rime ice flying around the window. We're waiting to possibly see some upslope snow showers probably throughout the day into the evening hours. Just keep an eye on that. But yeah, it's turning a little bit more wintry compared to the last couple of days. Finally get back below freezing, down into the teens. Looking at our current conditions, look at the vertical profile right now. As of my last stop, I had just over 14 degrees. The automated sensor reading 15 degrees. But our observation had right around 14.5, may have ticked up just a little bit. But heading down the summit and down the vertical profile, in the mid-30s at the base and right in the mid-20s in the middle part of the mountain. So very chilly this morning. Wind speeds right now right around 50 to 70 miles per hour. We've had a gust to 81 miles per hour with these wind speeds, and the cold temperatures making it feel like it is 11 degrees below zero this morning. Freezing fog. Got some priming going on. No precipitation recorded in the last 24 hours up here at the summit, but quite a blustering cold day up here. Peak gust over here, 81 miles per hour, so quite chilly. Looking down at your guys' neck of the woods, a great day especially downwind those mountains. Some clouds further north up here in the mountains as higher wind speeds. We'll get some upsloping, create some clouds, and even some isolated snow showers for the higher summits. But down in the valley, a great day, a perfect Sunday. We'll see clouds start to increase later on tonight with the chance of rain overnight into tomorrow morning. We have a storm system moving up through the Ohio River Valley, and now eventually get up here into New England. And then another storm is going to form somewhere off the coast of New England. That's going to really start to pump some moisture into the area by Monday night into Tuesday. It's going to be quite wet. Up here in the summits, we have a chance for snow tomorrow. We may get up a couple inches possibly. But then we're going to also see a warming trend and seeing those temperatures warm back up into the upper 20s and eventually towards the freeze mark, and see how warm we get later tomorrow night into Tuesday. So going to be quite an interesting next 48 hours from here on out to see what's going on, because right now we have higher wind speeds, temperatures warming up a little bit tomorrow, and then Tuesday going to be warming back up, and it looks like we may even get a little bit windier, maybe even windier what we're seeing today, and possibly getting up to the century mark.
Wow.
Got to keep an eye on some of the forecast models and all that fun stuff going into the afternoon and heading into Monday.
Well, there you go. I mean, it sounds like you're going to be keeping busy up there.
Yeah, definitely going to be a little bit busy today with de-icing and make sure everything stays pretty cleared, and doing all our normal day stuff, and then also preparing for our next Home of the World's Worst Weather Education on Tuesday. We'll be talking about fronts and air masses, and I'll be at 11:15, and it's free to the public. Anybody can sign up and get registered via Zoom or check in on Facebook as well. Talk about fronts and air masses. Next Tuesday will be thunderstorms and tornadoes. Following Tuesday, as we get into November, nor'easters, and talk about a little bit wind and wind patterns. So a lot of great things going on with our virtual education program as well.
That sounds cool. Now I see the video that's on the screen. Can you go back and see the previous videos?
Yep, you can. You can go back and watch the previous ones. Last week, Jackie talked about the intro to our weather predictions, how we do forecasting up here at Summit, and what the weather prediction goes on at National Weather Service. Talk about how all the observations go into weather predictions and forecasting. Previous week, I talked about the introduction to weather observations, how we observe weather, and then Jackie began. And it can be all viewed back on YouTube as well. There's all our posts and everything can be checked out right here at mountwashington.org.
Well, that's great. So just kind of some of the extra benefits you get from being a part of the Mount Washington Observatory and tuning in. So you guys aren't just sitting up there sticking your thumb out the window going, yep, it's raining. So you guys are busy all the time.
Oh, yeah, we are very busy. It's sometimes hard to find time to get everything in one day. Definitely been a busy couple of months up here.
I can imagine. Well, Stephen, thanks so much, and you have a great time up there in the weather.
Yep, I appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great Sunday and enjoys plenty of football.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Stephen up there on the summit of Mount Washington, letting us know what's going on up there. So I got to click him out of the Zoom there, as we say. So, hey, coming up on the program, we are going to chat with Christine and Frank Thompson, talking about their experiences acting in the shocking Veronica's Room with its last day at the M&D Playhouse. Plus, of course, we've got some Watch and Win coming up on that. And, hey, shopping weekend. So Settlers Green Outlet Village's iconic Bring a Friend weekend is upon us. Shopping deals, great dining experiences, giveaways, and entertainment make this the biggest event of the year. Shop the best names in fashion with added festivities to make it an experience you'll turn into a tradition. The 21st annual Bring a Friend event will take place over 10 days this time. November 5th through the 14th, 2021, with the bulk of activities taking place November 11 to 14, 2021. And Saturday, November 13th, being the primary day for festivities. Excuse me. Check out more information at settlersgreen.com. Find out all about that. And this November, grab some of your girlfriends and head up to the White Mountain Hotel and Resort for the Girls Just Want to Have Fun weekend. November 19th through 21st. The 2021 Girls Just Want to Have Fun weekend will feature live music from Bruce Marshall, as well as a number of exclusive stay items, including 2 nights accommodations, goodie bags, food and drink samplings, aqua chi classes, craft vendor fair, yoga, mimosas, mini petty at the Nail Envy, or a visit to the soaking pot at Settlers Green Outlet Village. The event is always a sellout, So call today to reserve your room. And you can call at 800-533-6301 or go to their website, whitemountainhotel.com. Yep. So we still have that, of course we still have, because we haven't given it away yet, the Patagonia Capilene bottoms. So we're going to give those away right now, or not give them away right now, take another qualifier for a pair of women's Capilene midweight base layer bottoms from Patagonia, size medium, providing neck security and warmth, wicking, and comfort in all conditions. Retail value of $59. Plus, if you qualify, you're also entered into our drawing for the Boggs $100 gift card. And you can also get into that drawing by just going to our website, whitemountains.tv, and click Win Prizes. And we want to say congratulations to our most recent $100 Boggs gift card winner, Jeff Emery of Eureka, California.
He got it.
Wow.
Yeah. Chris said it was like the only entry from California, and they won.
Well, there you go. So, don't say, oh, I can't win, I live too far away. He just said, Eureka, I won.
I have chosen to win. Yes.
I have chosen to win. So let's take another qualifier right now and see what the question is. Call us at 603-356-6619. And pop quiz. It's Bruin game day. Who are they playing?
The best part about this question is that I'm pretty sure no one knows because everyone knows when the Patriots are playing.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You'll be surprised when I don't know. Yeah. There's a, yeah.
It's Bruin game day. Who are they playing? Who are the Bruins playing today? Good morning, White Mountain City. Who are the Bruins playing today?
Who are the Bruins playing today?
Yeah.
The Red Wings.
Playing the Red Wings. Are they playing the Red Wings?
Not a bad guess.
No, they're not playing the Red Wings. So they're playing somebody other than the Red Wings.
Sounded like he was expecting a different question, too. He was like, oh, what are the Bruins playing?
Yeah. Who are the Patriots playing today?
The Patriots are playing, I think it was the Jets.
No. That'd be cool if they played the Red Wings.
They're playing the Jets, yeah, right?
Yeah. Let's mix it up.
Hockey versus football. Let's see.
Good morning, White Mountain City. Who are the Bruins playing today?
The Sharks.
The Sharks, did you say?
Yes.
Are they playing the Sharks?
Yeah, they're playing the Sharks.
They're playing the Sharks.
And they're playing them at the same time as the Patriots, so no one will watch them.
Game time, same time. So they are kind of playing against each other.
No one will watch them, yeah.
And who's on the phone?
This is Willie.
Hey, Willie, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Rob. Thank you.
Oh, and so you're our next qualifier here on White Mountains Today. Awesome. Hang on the phone. We're going to get more information from you.
Willie.
And there we go.
There we go.
So Bruins and so you have to get like 2 TVs. Hook them up in your living room.
I know people who do that.
Up to 2 TVs.
But you can have like I know most people don't see it, but you could have like what we have in here, where it's like all of the inputs possible. There we go.
There
you
you
see
go.
that?
So we can watch it all.
And one there. The whole thing.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that tour, everybody?
I did. That was very cool. And you just broke the camera, so that's coming out of your paycheck.
That's fine. It's not the first one I've broken.
There you go. All right, we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
Some like you to think they still build the best trucks.
But according to just about anybody who's handing out a trophy, Ram currently builds the best trucks. So if you're shopping for a truck today, here it is. If you're shopping in the past, well, good luck with that. Ram, the top brand in new vehicle quality in the entire automotive industry.
During Ram Power Days, get 0% financing for 72 months on most 2021 Ram 1500 Crew Cab models.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Join today.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Whoa! Bingo, where are you? You're late.
Just got a punk, baby. I'll keep looking. Mondays 8 a.m. to noon? Oh, absolutely not. Oh, is there a big battle going on? I couldn't tell.
Exhilaration is eternal in the first ever V8 Lexus IS 500. See Marvel Studios Eternals, only in theaters. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
That's the thing about claims, you see. They don't happen on your schedule. I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, beg pardon, sir, but is now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking? Oh, I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team that's available 24/7. Well, near as I can tell, chestnuts don't talk. Or maybe they're just really quiet.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Well, got things to do, Mr. Chestnut, so...
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Ready for fun? Watch Explore the White Mountains, where we count down the best in adventure, dining, shopping, lodging, and mountain living. Plan your day with local weather, outdoor conditions, expert tips, resort news, events, and inside looks at the best experiences. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
And welcome back to White Mountains today. About 39 degrees in North Conway as we speak. And today's a good day, and it's actually the last day to go and see Veronica's Room at M&D Playhouse.
Wait, we're not doing that right now.
Yeah, we are. Oh, never mind.
You got to do the weather first.
You know what I did? I crossed off the wrong segment.
Oh, no. No,
all right.
Not that segment.
All right. Well, okay, I'll tell you the weather, and then later on I'll tell you why you should go see M&D Productions.
I'm sorry, Rob.
That's okay. It's my bad. I turned the page prematurely, and then I crossed it out. So it's kind of funny. Turn the page. Taking a look at the weather. Matthew's like, no, that's not now. No. So there you have the northern New England, all of New England. And today we'll offer one final day of pleasant, mostly sunny and breezy fall weather before an active weather pattern develops this week. By tomorrow morning, a band of rain will be crossing northeastward through New England with a strengthening northeasterly wind, especially along the coast. You can see it there. They got some warnings there. Another round of more significant rains and stronger northeasterly winds arrives on Tuesday and lingers into Wednesday. Some break in the action is expected around Thursday and Friday before a final system approaches the region next weekend. So there you go. Today, areas of frost before 10 a.m., then otherwise sunny with a high near 55, west winds 5 to 10, with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Tonight, a 30% chance of rain mainly after 5 a.m., increasing clouds with a low around 36, west winds around 5, becoming calm in the evening. New precipitation of less than a tenth of an inch is possible. But then on Monday, there you go, there's the rain, high near 43, calm winds becoming northeast around 5. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Could get a quarter to a half inch of rain there on Monday. Monday night, more rain mainly after 4 a.m., cloudy with a low around 41. Northeast winds around 5, but chance of precipitation 60% on Monday night. And then sliding out on into the week. Tuesday, we're looking at rain, high near 53. Wednesday, rain likely, mainly before 9 a.m., then chance of showers. Mostly cloudy with a high near 55, 70% chance of rain on Wednesday. And then Thursday, mostly sunny with a high near 56. So that's your forecast. Up on the summit, they'll be in the clouds, becoming mostly in the clouds under mostly sunny skies. Winds northwest at 55 to 70 with gusts up to 85, but they'll be decreasing during the day to 40 to 55 miles per hour. And don't forget next weekend that naturalist Claire Long will be here. And she's going to give us talk to us about the horrors of nature with spooky facts and stories from the outdoors. As long as you didn't bring anything like spooky and naturey, that'd be good. Weather and events, and also watch and win. One of the days you're going to win a Crazy Cap 2 self-cleaning water purifying water bottle. That has a retail value of $74.99. We're going to give that away one of the days next weekend. So make sure you tune in both Saturday and Sunday. And we were chatting with Stephen earlier, and he was talking about the weekly seminars from the Mount Washington Observatory. The nonprofit Mount Washington Observatory offers free distance learning programs each week during the school year to support STEM curricula throughout the nation. Students and weather enthusiasts can connect live to the highest peak in the northeastern United States via Zoom and Facebook in sessions called Home of the World's Worst Weather. Programs will be offered Tuesday at 11:15 a.m. from October until May.
You just make sure to head to mountwashington.org/classroom. Not to mention you can head over to the news release from I think a few weeks ago at whitemountains.tv and get more info about that.
All right, well, thank you, Matthew. And let's take another qualifier for Watch and Win, number 5. We're already up to number 5 for a qualifier.
Numero 5.
For Watch and Win. And so we have the pair of women's Capilene midweight base layer bottoms from Patagonia, size medium, providing next to skin warmth, wicking, and comfort in all conditions. Retail value of $59. So that's the pattern. Pattern. It's a base layer, so most people aren't going to see them, but you'll also be entered into a drawing for a $100 Boggs gift card. You can also get into the drawing without winning by entering online. Just go to whitemountains.tv and click Win Prizes. Just go to whitemountains.tv where everyone's a winner, because you can find out all the information you want about White Mountains TV and the White Mountains.
When in doubt, head there.
There you go. Make it your homepage. Remember homepages? Call us now at 603-356-6619 for our movie-related question or
television.
Television this time. Which of the New England-born artists below stars as the lead in the hit animated show Bob's Burgers? Love Bob's Burgers. Is it Ben Affleck, Joe Perry, Bill Burr, or H. John Benjamin? Which one of those New England-born artists stars as the lead in Bob's Burgers? Gene.
Tell us.
Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you have an answer for us?
Yeah, is it Bill Burr?
Bill Burr. Is that the question? Not Bill Burr, but Bill Burr. It's not Bill Burr. But
he's the lead in F is for Family.
Oh, okay. I recognize the name.
Another animated show.
There you go. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Who's the lead New England-born artist Bob's Burgers lead?
Bill Burr.
It is not Bill Burr, but good guess. But it's funny because Bill Burr is a name that I think you know in New England. You know, it's kind of a New
He's
England.
one of the biggest comedians of all time.
Hello.
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 Is it H. John Benjamin?
Is it H. John Benjamin? It is H. John Benjamin, absolutely. And who's on the phone?
This is Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. How are you today?
Oh, good.
Good. Where are you calling from?
Conway.
Calling from Conway. Awesome. And so there's the guy who plays Bob's Burgers. And what do you got planned for today, Jerry?
Well, do a little walking while it's nice before the rain comes tomorrow.
Absolutely. Well, the next couple of days you can sit around and binge on Bob's Burgers.
Oh, yeah.
Do you watch Bob's Burgers?
No.
No. You should. Funny show.
Yes.
Funny show. Well, hang on the phone. We're going to get more information from you. So, yeah, I was introduced to Bob's Burgers. My son was watching it. I was actually in the other room, and I'm just hearing bits of it. And I just had to go in. And I haven't seen a lot, but it just tells me that the ones that I've seen, you know, there's a couple weaker ones, but some that are just so unbelievably funny. So I know there's many more in the vault for me. So.
Right. That's how all shows work, though. There's some weak ones, some strong ones. That's how it is.
Gee. I think I got a Bob's Burgers coloring book last Christmas, actually.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Spend a few hours banging that one out.
Absolutely. So, yeah, a lot of fun with Bob's Burgers. So, I do recommend it to check it out. And, my favorite episode is about aquaticism. Did you see that one where they try to save the aquarium?
No, I've probably only seen 2 episodes in total.
You should see the aquaticism one. That's the one that if you I can't remember what season it is, but that'll lock you in. You'll watch it after that. So, all right, we're going to be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
The White Mountains TV Foliage Report is brought to you by Settlers Crossing. Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials. Here's an update on fall colors as of October 23rd. As we head into the final week of October, it's safe to say that peak color has completed its march across the White Mountains. There's still some good color in lower valleys, where the timing of different tree species seems a little out of sync this year. Heavy winds scoured much of the notches and higher elevations bare last week, and we even saw the season's first snowfall on the Presidential Range and other high peaks. Get another 18 in while you can at the Omni Mount Washington Resort. Mount Washington in the background is a sign of things to come. Cannon Mountain also received snow at high elevation last week, and the base has shed most of its foliage. In North Conway, the slopes of the Moat Mountain Range are patched and fading orange. Snow-capped Mount Washington gleams over the Saco River, and the village enjoys a moment of early morning calm. Fiery reds and oranges complement the brightly colored buildings, with majestic Mount Kearsarge rising in the background. This is the final foliage report of the season. We hope you enjoyed the weekly tour. Stay with White Mountains TV throughout the fall as we keep you updated on what's happening in the White Mountains and get you ready for ski season. Thanks for watching.
The brand new Gorham Bike and Ski in North Conway is here to help you have fun in the outdoors. They carry a range of bikes from road bikes to full suspension mountain bikes. Store staff has local info and trail recommendations. And service technicians are ready to help with expert repairs and tune-ups. Clothing and accessories for your adventures? Gorham Bike and Ski has you covered. Winter lovers, check out their great selection of alpine skis, Nordic skis, snowboards, and split boards. Gorham Bike and Ski, 1881 White Mountain Highway, North Conway.
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
Shh, I'm being quiet. Breathing on me.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
Enjoy majestic views from the dining room, screen porch, or cozy pub of Max's Pub at Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, fresh catch, juicy steaks, and craft cocktails. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today. As I started to say before I was so rudely interrupted by Matthew saying you have to follow the rules and give people the weather so they know.
It's what they want.
It's what they want. Give the people what they want. Hey, though today is the last day to go see Veronica's Room at M&D Playhouse, and it's chilling. It's a chilling, dramatic piece. So last week, both Christine and Frank Thompson, mother and son, sat down to talk with Marty Bash about their experiences in Veronica's Room. And a lot of fun. I've known Christine and Frank for years, and Frank was like this big. So looking forward to finding out about Veronica's Room.
Welcome back. There is a lot going on in newest play. It's called Veronica's Room, and here are 2 of the actors from Veronica's Room. We have Christine and Frank Thompson. Good morning, mother and son. First, how's that dynamic
For
working?
me, it's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's really been just kind of a dream to be on stage with my son. This is our first time. There was a show we were going to be in a few years ago that we weren't able to be, but. So though the subject matter of this particular play adds a whole other element to it, so it's kind of interesting. I don't want to give anything away there, but
All right,
yeah.
so Veronica's Room. Okay,
Yeah.
first of all, where and when is the play being offered?
That is kind of a contentious subject once you get into it. But it starts out 1973.
Right.
Southern Mass, Walpole, Mass.
Yep.
I am on a date with, without giving too much away, a girl, and we come across an old couple in a cafe, and they say that the girl looks really like the spitting image of this girl that they knew a long time ago, Veronica.
Right.
So what they do is they take us back to their old house where they kind of kept Veronica's room, there it is, in kind of a pristine condition from how it looked in mid-30s.
Right.
And what they want her to do is kind of play the role of Veronica to an aging friend of Veronica's who thinks that, you know, Veronica was like wronging her in some way or was upset with her, and they just want her to know that Veronica's not upset with her. Is that?
Yeah.
So the person who wrote this play also wrote Rosemary's Baby.
Yes.
So that's one big clue as to the theme. But would you say depraved?
A little bit. It's the second act has a lot in it. The first act is we try to make it feel comforting.
Yeah, we draw you in. The first act really draws you in. You get wrapped up in the story, what's going to happen. There might be some clues that things might go off the rails in Act 2, and they do.
And I dug up sort of an old New York Times review, and it said, in essence, this family makes the Addams family look like fun next door neighbors.
Yes, that's accurate.
Okay, so it's that kind of show.
It's that kind of show. That's it. Yeah.
And you've both been involved in other M&D productions. So what's it like to go from a happy? You were in Clue, Frank, and Christine. You were in
Steel Magnolia.
Steel Magnolia. So how does it as a performer? How is it to transition to something that's a little bit more moody?
Oh, for me, it's at this stage. For me, it's really fun. It can be hard, but it's really fun to play someone who's so unlike yourself. So in this play, I feel like that's accurate for me. I hope so anyway. But for Frank, I'm not going to speak for him. It's more fresh for him because he just came off of Clue and went right into Veronica's room.
Right. So I mean, with COVID and everything, I had only acted a few other times in college, and this is the first play. Clue was the first play that I'd done in over a year, and that is, you know, huge, like a slapstick physical comedy. It's all about, you know, running around and looking as goofy as possible. And this is definitely more of a slow burn. It's a lot more subtle. It kind of creeps up on you. It's not fast-paced. I really enjoyed it. Getting to do both of those things within such a short span of time. You know, different directing styles, different rehearsing styles. It's all been, you know, kind of the full jump into theater that I really wanted to do after COVID.
Nice. And when and where are the performances?
They're happening right now. So Thursday through Sunday this weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7:30 p.m. And then on Sundays, 3:30. And then the same exact thing next weekend. So it's only a 2-weekend show. So get your tickets now.
Okay, and right here in North Conway.
Right here in North Conway, right down at the historic theater.
Okay, Eastern
M&D
Slope.
Playhouse.
Yeah, M&D Playhouse.
Yes, excellent. And for community theater, a lot of people might be watching this and say, you know, I've always wanted to try that. Yeah. So if people sort of had some sort of internal checklist of how would they prepare for an audition? What's an audition like? And is there a certain kind of background that people, you know, if it's a comedy and someone thinks they're funny in the shower, you know, it doesn't mean that they should go out and do it.
Well, I think, to be honest, I think you should really try, like, if you have that inkling and you have that desire, I think you should go for it. I think that it really depends on what the director wants. So you might think you're perfect for a part, but the director has a different vision and it's not personal. So that would be my first piece of advice, is no matter what, if you audition and you don't get cast, keep coming back, because that perfect role might be out there for you. Plus, oftentimes what directors will do is they'll see you in the audition and they'll say, you know what, she's not right for this part, but she might be perfect for the one I'm doing next year.
Mhm.
And so that happens often, and because directors always have more than one show in their mind, I
Sure.
think, when they're working. So that would be my first piece of advice: is just go for it.
Yeah.
And some directors want you to have a cold reading, which is you know nothing about it
Mhm.
and you're just in cold. But other directors want you to do research. So
Mhm.
that's my advice.
And Frank?
Yes, everything.
Okay.
Also, I mean, there are so many different ways to get involved in theater. I mean, in Clue, my mom was helping backstage
Yeah. Mhm.
with props and everything. We have lighting, we have backstage, we have all sorts of different ways to get involved. Excuse me. And any piece in that process is rewarding. So.
And you're talking about, directors might have something for the next show. What's the next show after Veronica's Room, you think?
The next show is going to be A Christmas Carol, but it's a twist on it. I think there are 5 characters or 5 actors, and they play multiple roles.
Yes.
Understood.
So, yeah.
Nice to hear. Well, again, thank you very much for being here this morning. And go see Veronica's Room this weekend or next weekend.
Excellent.
It will be a surprise.
Thank you.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
We love our house. Been here for years.
Yeah, but there's an animal in the attic. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
We save a lot.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Allergy sufferers. Bedtime means it's time to take Zysol. Zysol relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. And in a clinical study, after just 1 day, 90% felt powerful 24-hour relief. So, be wise all. Take Zysol at night.
Enjoy majestic views from the dining room, screen porch, or cozy pub of Max's Pub at Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, fresh catch, juicy steaks, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton.
Enjoy sparkling clean, spacious suites with kitchens at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Perfect for families and couples, the resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
This is the Jen's Friends Hill Climb. It is the biggest fundraiser for the Jen's Friends Cancer Foundation.
We are doing a climb up Cranmore Mountain. The funds, 100% of the money raised today and at all our events goes directly to cancer patients right here in the Mount Washington Valley in western Maine. And we help with day-to-day living expenses with cancer patients while they're battling cancer, and it really helps the whole family. It takes stress off of people and hopefully gives them a better outcome, or at least a little more time with their family, and that's really all you can ask for at this point.
And it looks like it's pretty good turnout today, so happy to be doing it. Doing it on behalf of Cranmore today.
North Country Dental is, we do fundraisers and try to help, and we just love the cause, love the charity, and everything that Jen's Friends does to help all families and people with the cancer. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful project. We're glad to be a part of it.
So my team is Murphy's Magic Wand, and we're hiking with my mom, who was diagnosed with cancer 4 years ago. She's not here this year, but she's on vacation, which is awesome for her because they don't get out on vacation very often. And we're just very excited to be here again.
Jen's Friends is integral to this community. It really helps so many families in the spirit of giving in this community to help not just this charity, but all charities. But Jen's Friends is near and dear to our heart. I've got so many people that cancer has touched that I want to help any way I can.
My name's Eric Chandler. I'm president of Jen's Friends. Been on the board for 8 years. This is the 24th annual hill climb here against Climb Against Cancer. And I'm here with Tommy Hill, Jennifer Hill's brother, and where all the Hill family shows up every year. It's really, really cool.
Name started from my younger brother Doug's fraternity brothers getting together and started an organization to help out my sister. And she didn't have health insurance, but she said it's not going to be just about her. She wanted others to, be helped as well. Sadly, she passed away shortly after the first hill climb, and it's been going on ever since because we live in an amazing valley.
Yeah, it's truly amazing to see everybody come together, and missing last year and then being here at Cranmore again and just seeing everybody's spirit, and you see the same faces for 20 years. You haven't aged at all.
Well, hello, and welcome back to White Mountains Today. It is Sunday morning, the 24th. So we have like a bonus Sunday. We get 5 of them this month. So
bonus Sunday
that we have. So we'll be back, of course, next weekend, and it will be Halloween.
Ooh, it will be Halloween.
Spooky.
I don't have a costume.
Oh, I thought you were wearing one now, Matthew.
That's fun.
That's scary.
That's
one.
funny,
That's
Rob.
Scary costume.
I know what car you drive. That's funny. I know what type of tires you drive on too.
Uh-oh. Hey, you know what? I think I'd like to do? I think it would be fun to go on a foliage tour. And there's no better place than going over to Alpine Adventures in Lincoln, as they are offering foliage tours throughout the fall. Tour the stunning fall foliage of the Mount Washington Valley with their zipline tours, side-by-side barren mountain tours, or on their 6-wheel off-road Pinzgauer vehicles. Book online at alpinezipline.com. Availability is going fast. Fall is going fast. So definitely check that out with alpinezipline.com. What else is going fast is qualifiers for our Watch and Win prize o' the day. And we have a pair of women's Capilene midweight base wear bottoms from Patagonia, size medium, providing next to skin warmth, wicking, and comfort in all conditions. Retail value of $59. So nice prize.
We got the goods.
Nice prize. Plus, you'll be entered to win the Boggs $100 gift card. So all qualifiers are entered to win the Boggs $100 gift card. And you can also go onto our website, whitemountains.tv, and enter to win. So you can kind of win-win. It could be a win-win.
I've entered the win-win.
A win-win. So we'll take another qualifier. It'll be our final qualifier, our 6th qualifier of the day. So for Watch and Win. And you can call us at 603-356-6619. Pop quiz. You ready for the pop quiz, kids? All right. Which New England state's motto is Latin for "She seeks with the sword a quiet peace under liberty"? I don't know it, but I like it.
I seek with my sword.
She seeks with the sword a quiet place under liberty.
Where's my quiet place?
Interesting. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you know who seeks with a sword the quiet place under liberty?
Well, possibly Rhode Island?
Would it be Rhode Island? Nope, not Rhode Island. I don't know the answer to this. Interesting. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you have an answer for us?
Yes, Vermont.
Would it be Vermont? No, it is not Vermont. It seems like it'd be kind of a Vermont-y thing.
Vermont? Yeah, Vermont's is unity and peace.
Unity and
We did that one a few weeks ago.
Oh, I think I might know which one it is now. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you know which state this is that has this Latin state motto?
Yes, is it Massachusetts?
Would it be Massachusetts? It is Massachusetts, so Rob was wrong.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. I was thinking maybe Connecticut. I did not know that. Ense petet patium. Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Who's on the phone?
This is Randy.
Hi, Randy. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Tuftonboro.
Calling from Tuftonboro. And where's home for you?
Tuftonboro.
Oh, Tuftonboro. I was hoping you were going to say Massachusetts, because then you would know it. You'd be like, yes, we used to recite this every night before we went to bed. We would say that.
Right, the Pledge of Allegiance.
There you go. So what is the motto for, I probably shouldn't ask because it's probably a question for New Hampshire. Do you know, Randy, what the motto for New Hampshire is?
I don't know the motto for New Hampshire. I should look that up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, is that our motto?
Yeah, it's live free or die.
Really?
Oh, right.
It's on our license plates.
I want to see this on the Massachusetts license plates.
Right.
In Latin.
In full.
Yeah, we're gonna the three of us, we're gonna get together. We're gonna have a letter writing campaign.
Change.org. Yeah.
That's right. So Matthew's from Maine. He can't do that.
Oh no.
So Randy, what's going on with you today?
Oh, we're just hanging out. Gonna spend some time outside before the rain.
Yeah, the rain. How's foliage down there in Tuftonboro? You still got color, or is it kind of waning?
We've got some color.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah, it will wane though. So you are our next qualifier for the women's Patagonia Capilene base layer.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hang on the phone. We're going to get some more information from you. A lot of words there.
Don't go nowhere. Yeah.
A lot of words. So that's interesting. I didn't know. I like what the motto means. I think that's a nice motto. What is Rhode Island? Is just hope, isn't it?
You
didn't go that far.
Well, maybe that'll be next week.
Maybe not next week.
So study up.
There you go. So all right. So we'll be back here in a minute. We're going to tell you who the winner is right after this.
Discover Health Movement membership is an all-online program that people can do from anywhere, at any time. There are 3 classes. One is Discover Yoga, the other is Movement for Longevity, and the third is Self-Myofascial Release. Now, each of those classes, again, adds a different technique or a different focus so that each person is going to get what you optimally need wholly in order to be an optimally mobile and healthy person. This is what it's all about, the variety of balance, strength, flexibility, cognitive improvement. That's what it's all about. Give you and my patients the tools they need to fix themselves. So you don't have to spend a bunch of money and take time off from work or whatever, and you don't have to, not go hiking because you need to come see a doctor. Who wants to do that? You want to go hiking, you want to go skiing, you want to do what you want to do. Yes, we've been here for about, 15 years now. And I have focused on, with the people that come to see me, the local community. But the whole point of Discover Health Movement membership is way beyond our local community. It's about being people from anywhere can access this material.
A couple of times when I've had body aches, I've gone to Trish Murray, Dr. Trish, and she's found the little spots that were hurting me, and she'd push on it and twist me up, and then like a pretzel, and then gently she'd unwind me, just go unwind me, and then she goes, "How's that feel?" And then it felt great. It felt good. So, it's a little humor to it, but that's how I describe it.
When I first came here, I was suffering with plantar fasciitis. I couldn't walk. I was hobbling for 3 years between the movement class and the help I got from Dr. Trish, and some of the courses and learning how to relax. I conquered that, and that was pretty amazing. And I stayed with the movement class because I found there were certain secrets unlocking from Jim about mind-body connections. And it was very intriguing for me.
To learn anything about what we do, just go to my website, discoverhealthfmc.com.
Ready for fun? Watch Explore the White Mountains, where we count down the best in adventure, dining, shopping, lodging, and mountain living. Plan your day with local weather, outdoor conditions, expert tips, resort news, events, and inside looks at the best experiences. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
Get your keepsake fall edition of Mount Washington Valley Vibe free at newsstands now. Each quarterly issue is professionally showcased, filled with bold, inspiring photography and stories depicting life in the valley. Get yours before they're gone. Online at mwvvibe.com.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Hey, Matthew. Welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. So we have this pair of, why is it a pair? A pair of pants. It's just one.
It is one set of pants.
It should be a pair of legs attached somewhere.
So
we have a pair of women's Capilene midweight base layer bottoms from Patagonia, size medium, providing next to skin warmth, wicking, and comfort in all conditions with a retail value of $59. I almost said 59 degrees, but what is the temperature outside right now? Kind of curious. Let's
find out?
Yeah, let's look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I'm looking it up right now. I gotta
take a look at what it looks like.
44. It's up to 44. Wow, look at that.
It is chilly, and it is cranking.
Yeah.
It means the line to frontside grind is going to be out to the sidewalk again.
Right, but it would be a good day to wear the Patagonia Capilene.
Yes. It would also be a good day for Boggs boots.
And it would be, and you can qualify. All 6 of these people will qualify for the Boggs Boots gift card. And you can also qualify by yourself. So we have Leona, Tila, Judy, Willie, Jerry, and Randy, who are all in the running for that. So I've got my numbers here. You can see their numbers. Oh, no, can't even see a number. There's a 3 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3. Yeah, so I'm going to mix them up and see who it is. see who it is. It is number 6. So that is Randy, our last caller. So Randy, congratulations from Tuftonboro. And so Randy is our winner today. But thanks to everybody who called in and qualified. And I like, because people call in and they qualify each week or each day, and then they win eventually. So some people win eventually, some people
It's perseverance. You got to keep on going. That's what life's all really about, is keeping on going when things get tricky.
But it's all decided by the pieces of paper.
We decide your fate.
Yes. So
it is us.
So Matthew, thanks so much for being here with me this morning.
Thank you for having me,
and,
Rob.
Wearing your costume.
Thank you.
And of course, be here next Saturday and Sunday, and we will be having a good show. Always a good show. 7:30 to 9:30 with some great guests, and we're going to give away some prizes, including I had it here. What was it? The Pop Top water bottle.
Oh, the Crazy Cap.
The Crazy Cap.
Crazy Cap 2 water bottle, $74.99 retail value. This thing is so cool.
Yeah, those
I
are
want
really
one so
cool.
bad.
So, you could call Matthew. I won't realize that. I'm like, well, why does Matthew not do anything? He's on the phone going, this is Steve.
My name is Raphael.
Yeah. This is Matthew.
Matthew? Hi, Matthew. How are you?
I'm
good.
I don't know anybody. All right. Enough of this. Have a great day. Keep it tuned here to TV 16, and we'll see you next time on White Mountains Today.